to the Talk of Life talk show with Elma and Kimberley. And happy holidays, because we know that December is the month of celebration of the birth of Jesus. It's a celebration of a lot of different holidays. So tonight, we're just excited to be here on our chat by Kimberley and Elma. So we're going to be chatting tonight about a good subject. But before we get started, we have to have our scripture walk.
Yeah.
And I love this outfit that she has on with scripture walk. All righty. Then we're going to get into our chat. Okay, so I love that music. That made me want to get up there and do the scripture walk. But anyway, scripture walk, Philippians 1 and 6 says, finish what you start. And we know the new year is approaching, and some of you all have procrastinated. Go back and finish what you start. And sometimes it gets so depressing during this time. And some people really would like to give up. But Kimberley says, never give up on this plaque. And then the last one is, come on, TC, and let's see them boys.
How about them boys? Do they not do it? Huh? Come on,
TC
How
is
about
going
them boys?
to style her cowboy outfit because them boys.
They cut up yesterday.
Right, girl.
Give it to him.
And she is getting ready to do her what? Oh, I think she's trying to twerk. All right, thank you, TC. And that's our them boys outfit.
They do it with the
And they did good on the game. I'm so glad that they beat, out of all the teams, that they beat the Eagles. They did not fly high this time.
Woo! But then that young man who played soccer,
Yes, did he do good with those kicks?
260-yard field goals. Don't ever say that what you learned when you were young wouldn't affect your future.
Yes.
Because he never thought that playing soccer would put him in the NFL. Oh, the Cowboys, 60-yard.
Boys in the house. Woo!
And he's made history. That
Yes.
is so cool. So don't despise small beginnings, right, y'all?
That's
Don't
right.
despise
Don't
small.
sweat 'em.
You
I
just
love
never
it.
know where God's going to place you.
Yes, and he's an awesome kicker.
Twice. What? How many?
He did it 4 times, then he called it, was it 4?
Was it twice or 4?
The half.
You know what? I ain't talking to Carlos. His phone was on.
It was during the halftime, we only made field goals.
He did 2 60-yard. 69-50. I'm
He did the
59.
first
I'm
was
gonna
a
be
60-yard, wasn't it?
60.
Yeah.
But he made history, right? 69-50. They real closely related, right? Carlos, is that okay, Carlos? Get a boy his prop.
I mean, he showed out.
He showed out.
Everyone, but the halftime, he did all halftime with field goals.
Field goal.
They
Now-
did not make one touchdown during halftime.
Okay, so how many of those would we need a game without having a touchdown or anything? How many of those would we
let him
need
make all the
just in
scores.
case, what's his name, gets sacked? How many of those would we need to win?
I was like, I can't believe this. The second half, they started off messing up a little. And then all of the field goals was second half.
Yes.
And the Philadelphia Eagles didn't make one touchdown during the second half. So it was a good game, even though they got me a little upset. But anyway, don't ever underestimate the Cowboys. That's all I got to say.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't play with my boys.
Don't play with my Cowboys.
Don't play with them boys. Don't play with them boys.
Because they are awesome. Now we just pray that they keep on winning. All right, so tonight
We're going to do small talk
we're going to do small talk.
about my win.
Oh, gosh, Kimberley, did
Play
you
my-
win something?
Yes, hit my Christmas hip hop song again.
Oh, let's hear
Carlos,
what she won.
while I talk about my win.
Small talk
Small
with Kimberly.
talk,
What did you
hit
win,
my
Kimberly?
Christmas song, and Manuel's gonna throw up my pictures. At our church, we had Ugly Sweater Day. They announced, First Lady Sharice announced that we would have Ugly Sweater Day. I didn't know what I was gonna wear, so I hurried and I went to the thrift store right after church on December 3rd, and I was like, I gotta find a sweater. I went to the thrift store. Give me a little volume, don't hate, give me a little volume, Carlos. And I I found Bucky, y'all. Bucky was in the thrift store.
Bucky.
Bucky was in the thrift store.
Oh, wow.
And I said, Lord, that's my boy Bucky. I'm gonna decorate Bucky. I'm gonna decorate Bucky. So the prizes were $150 for third place, $250 for second place, and $500 for first place.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And so what happened was you had to be at church before worship started. Well, I didn't know the judges were in there in the lobby checking us. I had no idea. So I went on in and sat down because people came in, 40 people plus came in dressed up.
Y'all did it there.
We hooked them sweaters up, sat down. So the administrative person came and sat beside me. We always sit next to each other because I sit on the row by the wall, same spot. And she said, here, Kimberly, here's your gold certificate. And I'm like, for what? Because everybody was off the chain. She said, now when Pastor called the gold certificate, you come on up. You're going to come up because you've been chosen. I was like, chosen? Because Keith told me I won't go win.
The show Chosen.
I was like, I was? Because Keith and Seaver said, you're not going to win. That's not an ugly sweater, Mom. I was like, it's not. I said, Keith, you be quiet. And I showed Seaver, and Seaver said, Mom, that's not an ugly sweater. I said, yes, it is ugly. You would buy this? So anyway, got on stage, man. I was second place, $250.
All right.
I was so excited. I spent the whole night up trying to pin all that stuff on there. I had my bedroom slippers right here. I think Emmanuel was showing the pictures. That man said, you got them stinky shoes on your side. I won. I was so excited. And y'all, I had to have my ho-ho bag. And I think that's what did it.
Ho-ho bag.
I had my little ho-ho bag.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. So yes, at Word of Truth Family Church, we had Ugly Sweater Day. And I tell you, we had a good time because everybody was amazing.
How did the shirt that won first prize? How was it?
She was like a puppeteer.
Okay.
And she had a little puppet on, and she kept moving the little puppet.
Oh, that was cute.
And I think I gave you the picture too with her, and she had other little puppets all over her and everything, and she just kept moving. She had a big head like me. And then there was another guy. We were kind of almost alike. I just had more junk on me than he did. And they kept saying, Pastor Evan said, what in the Wizard of Oz when he saw me is going on? They said, you got all this stuff on you. And then the lady who won, I can't think of her name right now. McCoy, Miss McCoy. He called her Rick James, and we were just cracking up. What Rick James going on with y'all?
Y'all had a good time.
We really did. People was rapping stuff. One lady had the jackass on a little donkey on her and everything. I said, that must have been the donkey Jesus rode in on. Y'all, it was so much fun.
That is
people
awesome.
were pinning everything to their sweaters. Everything. We had everything.
Y'all just decorated it up.
They didn't care. It was just fun. And I was like, God, I won. Thank you, Jesus. Me and Bucky.
Look at you.
Me and Bucky. That's my boy.
Bucky for Jesus.
Bucky for Jesus.
Bucky for Jesus. All right. We like that. Bucky for Jesus.
So I'm really excited.
Well, give a shout out to the church.
Yes, Word of Truth Family Church. First Lady Sharice, that was so much fun. And the camaraderie.
Yeah.
With everybody in the lobby.
That made it fun.
It did, because you got to meet people that you didn't know, or maybe you wanted to talk to them, but it was just so much fun. They did it for all 4 services. The online service got the same thing, both online services, and the 2 morning first, 9 and 11. So you had 4 opportunities to participate, and the prizes were the same.
I love when churches do
so
stuff
thanks,
like
Word of Truth
that.
Family Church, Pastor Eben and First Lady
Well, congratulations to Bucky and Kimberly for winning second place. Yes. That was a good chat, Kimberly. I like that. I love it.
Why Carlos rushing to turn off my music? Don't turn off my music. I say turn off your music. Pastor.
Otis, I tell you, Otis acted up.
He be doing whatever he want to do.
I don't know.
And did I tell you about that time I was sitting up here hot? It must have been a hot flash passing by. And I said, I sent him a message on Instagram, turn on the fan. So I was hoping he was going to turn the fan right here. He turned the fan way over there. I couldn't feel no air. I about to fall out. And he going to walk out the closet like, yeah, I did something. I said, that Otis.
That Otis is something else, boy. We're going to let y'all meet Otis one day after we get Otis in line.
He always got a trick up his sleeve like Keith does.
That was good, Kim. I love hearing good things that people be doing for Jesus. And Bucky for Jesus.
Bucky for Jesus. Bucky, that's my boy. Me and Bucky.
I hope they decorate Bucky at these stations. Oh, that would be so awesome to go and see
Why do
Bucky.
we like Bucky so much?
I don't know.
Why do people get excited?
I just like going in that store.
Me
That
too.
store is so... It's just so big.
Like going in there?
I don't know. I
get so excited.
Is Bucky a beaver or what?
What
is Bucky, a beaver? Okay, that little Bieber, I tell you, they come up with all kind of stuff to get people attention.
Oh my goodness.
But that was good. That was
Thank
our
you,
little
thank you,
short
thank
chat. Now on tonight's show, I heard something, Kimberly.
What you hear,
that
friend?
really caught my attention, girl.
What'd you hear?
I heard, and I hope I heard it right.
What you hear? What you hear?
Girl, that today is that I didn't know people actually would break up to keep from buying a gift.
What's that song? Break up
to not buy a
make
gift.
up. That's all we do. Is that a song we do? First you love me, then you hate me. That's it.
All right.
That's what we do. Make up to break up.
Okay, so tonight we're going to have our co-host. How are you, co-host Linda?
Hey, Linda.
I'm here. How are you?
Oh, we're
Wonderful.
praying for you and your brother. But tonight, Linda, we wanted to ask you because I was just sharing with Kimberly what I heard about people actually break up during the holidays. And I also heard they do it on Valentine's Day to keep from buying gifts. Can you believe that?
Oh, yes.
What do you
Yes.
think about that? How do you, what would you say to somebody that said, girl, I'm going to break up with this person so I don't have to buy a gift? What do you think about that?
I've heard that before, and they did break up, and then they got back together after Christmas.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Oh,
So
wow.
I don't know.
But they
I don't
still
know.
doing it. They're still doing that today.
Let me, I don't, well, I don't have anyone in my life that would buy me gifts except my brother, and I know I get one from him. But I don't think I would break up with someone just because they can't afford a Christmas gift. Maybe they don't have any money.
No money? Oh, my God.
No money.
Oh, well, why can't they just tell the person, I don't have any money, not just break up with them? Why can't they just say, look, I'm a little short of cash this year, instead of breaking up with them to keep from buying them a gift?
Because a person, it's the way they feel. It's the way the person feel. Like if I couldn't buy my person a gift, and then to me that's kind of self-centered, because you're gonna break up with this person due to the fact that you cannot buy me a gift. That's kind of dumb.
I
That's
think
kinda
so
crazy.
too. That's really, I just don't understand it. So I was calling you.
You could go and get some pine cones and make a wreath.
You can make an ugly sweater like Kimberly did, and she won second place.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I got $250.
She got $250, so you know she was happy.
Oh, praise the Lord. When did that happen? Today?
No, yesterday at her
at my church. Sunday at church.
Okay.
We had an ugly sweater contest.
Okay, well, tell Kimberly to go. Whoever said that they gonna break up with a person, tell them to tell Kimberly to give that sweater to them and say, here's your gift from you.
And she can wrap it up and let them give it to a gift, huh?
Yes, she could.
I like that, Linda. That's a good idea. I think Kimberly going to keep that one as a souvenir because
Yes,
she actually got $250
$250
for that. So that was awesome. Well,
Yes. So tell Kimberly if she overhears someone say, "Ooh, I'm gonna break up because I can't," so I don't have to buy no Christmas present. Tell her to wrap her gift, her sweater, her ugly sweater.
I ain't give it to her.
In wrapping paper, put it in a bag and say, "Oh, here's your Christmas gift." And then when Christmas Day comes and she open it, she probably break up with him.
that's what I was just going to say.
Yes.
She going to break up with him or she going to think it was a zonk. I know you have another gift for me, right? No, this was all I
This
could
is it.
afford, and this
This
was
is
a gift to me. But you know, some people do that.
What
If
they
they
do, what
have
they
a
do.
gift that they don't really like, they'll wrap it up and give it to
Give it
somebody
to
else.
somebody else.
Especially those fruitcakes.
Oh, them fruitcakes.
But
I
some
love
people love
fruitcakes.
fruitcakes, though.
I love fruitcakes, so I'm good. But other people don't like fruitcake.
They sure don't. Kim, do you like fruitcake?
No, ma'am.
Kim says she doesn't like fruitcake.
So if Kimberly would wrap up that fruitcake and give it to
So
me.
would. Oh my goodness. My mom always gave us them hard fruit cakes.
Kimberly does not like fruitcake. I like rum cake when they cook it, let it bake for 7 days and add
Oh, yeah,
rum
that's
every
good.
day. That's a good cake there.
Yeah, that is a good cake.
So
Kim-
what suggestion would you tell a person about breaking up during the holidays, though?
Well, if you don't care, to me, that's showing that you don't care about that person. Sometimes people can't afford gifts and stuff, so that's a
Why
dumb
they
reason to
dating?
break up with somebody, and then they might not be interested in that person, so that would be a reason
But
for
Miss
them to say,
Linda,
hey, you know what? We need to stop seeing each other for a minute.
Miss Linda, why they dating? They ain't got no money.
You know,
Kimberly said, why they're dating and they don't have no money.
why they date?
And they ain't got
They
no
poor
money.
folks.
No,
Poor folks, she said. Kim said, that won't work.
they can do
Well,
blood.
they just started working.
Oh, that's the excuse. She said they just started working.
You don't need to be dating. You don't need to be
He been
dating.
out of job for a minute, so he just started back working.
He should have been
Or she
collecting
just started
cans.
back working.
Kim said he should have been collecting cans. Kim said he should have been collecting. There's a lot of people. I used to collect cans and make good money off of those cans. So
I sure did.
and stuff. So,
said
but that's
every-
Used to
good.
sell them on Victory.
Yeah,
They on
we used
Victory.
to. We used to do it in the country and run over, make some good money with them.
That's right.
So
But I think that's a selfish reason to break up with someone because they can't afford a present. And then some people don't believe in Christmas, so you need to get with a person that don't believe in Christmas, and you won't have that problem.
that's a good point too. That's a good point. Some don't, so get with that person.
Yeah.
But that's good. All
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you, co-host. We hope your brother get to feeling better.
Yes,
And
love.
thank you for your comments. We miss you too.
I miss you guys, and y'all keep praying for my brother Kenny, please.
I will. Thank you. Love you.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Okay, so you heard the comments from our co-host, Linda. Okay, let's see here. Now we're going to call my other favorite person that love to give her comments.
What?
And you know who that is.
Miss Sister Bartha.
Miss Bartha.
Miss Bartha.
Miss Bartha is going to give her comments. All right.
Hello.
Hello, this is Elma and Kimberly with the Talk of Life Talk Show with Elma. How are you doing, Miss Bartha?
Oh, wonderful. Had a wonderful day today.
Oh,
Praise
she
God.
had a wonderful day today, y'all.
Yes,
So we're so excited about that. So tonight, I told them we got to call our favorite person that loved to give us good comment. Girl, guess what I heard today?
Uh-huh.
I heard that people actually break up on holidays to keep from buying a gift. What do you think about that, Queen Bee?
Yes, I know people have done that.
Oh,
I
really?
had done that. And matter of fact, I gave a name, and she would like to get on and give her opinion because she was a victim. And when she said that, I couldn't help but say, "Oh,
Oh,
you know."
no. She was a victim of somebody did her like that?
Yes."
We definitely got to call her, honey. Wow. Oh, my God.
I don't know if the boyfriend was your boyfriend, but they smashed it now. I told her I had to go on that one. Because he's
Wow.
my husband now.
Oh, my God. That is awesome. But what do you think about that? How do you feel
Okay,
about
you know
somebody
what?
doing that?
I think that's the saddest thing
I like
That's
that.
the saddest thing that could happen.
Yeah.
And to me, it's a cop out.
Okay.
It's a cop out. It doesn't matter whether it's the man or the woman. It's still a cop out.
A cop out, she says.
It's a cop out. And expectations. You know how people can go overboard in expectations during Christmas time.
Okay.
People really can go overboard, and baby, that might frighten somebody away.
Yeah.
Especially if y'all just start dating, a little bit, and then you're gonna come tell one another, what you expect this, I expect the Gucci, I expect this, I expect that, and you better give it to me. And baby, all she said was, wrote him right on out that door. Marked him right on out that door. He gonna tell, and knowing the man, you just don't know. And some women or some men, they do have very, very high expectations.
Right.
And on low income, on very low income, and they expect all this and expect all that. To me, it's selfishness, And by being selfish like that, you just running a person away.
Yes.
And you just running away. Okay, I had to write my little notes down, y'all.
Oh Lord, she wrote notes on this, so we definitely want to hear the notes. Okay, what notes did you write? Because we really want to know.
I said, it's a sad situation.
Yes, it is.
To people, either one, man or woman, it's sad, and especially if you didn't see it coming. You didn't see nothing coming, no red flags, no nothing. But here come the holidays. Here come Christmas, and boom, bam, and
it's
I was say, bam, and they break up. And what? Okay, expect so much from each other, and then it frights them away, and then all of that, it brings devastation. It brings, it makes one so devastated.
Yes.
That, it's devastating. You're going to do this right at Christmas time, and we supposed to be this, and we supposed to be that. And it's just terrible. To me, it's a cop-out Christmas time.
It's a cop-out.
Instead of communicating,
Yes,
I
think that's
it. Communication comes along with it, too.
He didn't know he didn't have no money before Christmas. He didn't know.
They ain't got no money. You didn't tell him. You know what? They can lead somebody on.
That's right.
It can lead somebody on because especially women.
Situation.
It can lead somebody on. They expect this and they know they don't have the money to afford it. And baby, and then break up. And then she breaks up with it. So communication plays a key in communication, expectation,
right?
Compromise. All these bring things amongst people breaking up during Christmas time. But I just don't. It's just sad, and I can't wait to hear my friend when she said she was a victim. So I said, that's not for no tough I said, oh, cause it's sad. But I said this, she said, it was so sad. I said, girl, shut up. I'm not sure what they married then or not. So I can't wait to hear what she got to say. But she said, please call her.
I'm going to call her in a few minutes and get her story. Well, thank you for the ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
Go away. Break up. Break up. What is that song that we're playing in the background?
Make up.
Turn it up a little, Carlos.
Make up.
Here you go. It's the wake up and break up.
Yeah, make up to break up. Break up to make up.
That's it. That's the song we playing in the background. Cause that is a ho 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 situation when a person break up and then they want to make up after the ho 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 situation.
I would say bye, boy. Boy, bye.
Boy, bye, Martha says.
I would say boy, bye. Gonna come back to me in January after the new year.
I wouldn't take him back.
No, baby. I got somebody that's boy, bye.
I know that's right.
It works both ways. Bye, Felicia, and boy, bye. That's all I got to say.
Yes. All right.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Now, is this gonna be playing tonight or tomorrow? Or next
No, it's gonna be playing Thursday night.
Okay, I would definitely want to hear my friend.
Well, thank you, Queen B, for your comments, and we really appreciate your segment of ho ho ho, breaking up for the holidays. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I cannot believe that people actually break up to make up, and then they want to break up before the holiday. And that is a ho 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 situation to me. So we're going to call our last caller of tonight, and we're going to hear her situation. If I can find her number, here she is. All right. Hopefully she will answer. I tell you, this conversation. Hello, is this Miss Dora? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. This is Elma and Kimberley, and we have you on the Talk of Life talk show with Elma.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and we're excited. Queen Barther told us to call you because what we're talking about tonight is breakups during the holidays. And what do you think about that?
Breaking up during the holidays, I was saying it depends on the status of a relationship.
Okay.
So I feel personally, if you're just dating, that's usually you're coming up with an excuse. And that's a great red sign.
Ooh.
What they say, red flag. That's a great red flag. And because they'll come back afterwards and have some little excuse. So yeah, be careful. But if you're married, it could be it's been a lot of stuff built up, and they don't want to fake the funk anymore. Because usually on holidays you see your families, and they're not trying to go through that again, faking it. But at the same time, that could be also the indication of a narcissist, because who would really want to hurt their other half, even though they're not really into them anymore, around the holidays? When it's such a desperate time. People are vulnerable. People want love and stuff like that. That's how I feel.
Wow. Oh, that is something else. Well, have you ever been a victim of this, that somebody actually broke up with you during the holidays and didn't want to give you a gift?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay, good. All right. Well, we appreciate your comment. And what advice would you tell somebody if they come to you and say, girl, you know what? My friend just broke up with me, and I feel like he did it because he don't want to buy me a gift.
Red flags. Watch those red flags, because 5-10 years later, they mean a whole lot.
Well, do you think they should take the person back if they break up with them during that time?
No, I would say be grateful that they did it then and the way they did it, because it's showing you what they're going to do later, because it's just going to get worse.
Mm-hmm.
The holidays are the honeymoon period. That's when you're showing out.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, don't take that person back. Move on.
Move on. Bye. Yeah. Bye, George.
I tell all these young people, know your worth. You have to know your worth.
That's right. Know your worth. Thank you, Miss Dara, for your comments. And we appreciate that.
I appreciate you too. You guys have a great night.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. I tell you, we have got some good comments tonight on this makeup to break up. But Kimberly, what do you think? What do you think, Kimberly?
Well, Valentine's be right around the corner, so you're going to break up again anyway.
Well, they have what? January, the whole month of January to be with you.
You shouldn't really expect a lot if you know the person not working. I mean, what you think? What you gonna get out? I mean,
they could go and steal. Maybe they're gonna go into the store and steal something, Kimberly.
I mean, they may do that, but I'm just saying there's no water in the pool. Why jump in?
Some people jump in there anyway.
And you jump in the pool and there's no water in it. You know he or she done out working and he or she don't have no money. Where they gonna get the money from to buy you something?
I think they gonna steal it.
I mean, even if they stole it,
they might go to jail.
Either way.
They're
So
gonna
I'm
go
like,
to jail.
And even if the person is still doing that, I mean, it's a lot going on. How old are you?
Oh.
You know, if you're in your 20s, I understand. Yeah, not that what she said was wrong, but Christmas, the holidays are the honeymoon. They really shouldn't be. Mm-hmm. Not to me.
Yeah.
Like, how long we been dating? Yeah. And I'm supposed to go out of my way to buy you this. I mean, it's all about expectations to me. And like I always say, it's depending on the person you're with.
That's a good point.
It really is.
That's the thing, because if you know, because some people might make an agreement and say, look, we're not going to buy gifts. I've known the people to do that. They'll say, look, this year we're not buying gifts. Maybe we'll just buy a gift and give it to a child or something, or maybe we'll buy a gift for somebody else. It just, like you said,
buy
depends.
your own gift. I buy my own gift.
And you know, you said that on one of my shows, and my niece got so excited about that.
Whether or not Keith buys me something, husband,
girl, I know
not
you gonna
married,
buy you something anyway.
I already celebrated me, my birthday, Christmas,
That's right.
Valentine's Day,
And
your
then you won the
birthday,
ugly sweater.
Easter. Celebrate yourself.
Sal, I like that. That's what. Remember, May Green said, "Celebrating me, celebrating you."
You're always looking for somebody else to give you something.
Wow. I like that. Let me give her a hand for that. I like that, Kimberly. Celebrate yourself. Don't wait on somebody else to give you something.
Seed time and harvest. If you are concentrating on giving,
right,
according to the biblical, it's gonna come back to you.
That's right. And some people give it to you,
Who are you trying to
anyway.
Who are you trying to impress Christmas?
Some people give it to you anyway. Okay, we have someone that has something to say.
We don't get nothing for Christmas because sometimes the Christmas stuff they be too high, and they'll wait until Valentine. They know the Valentine candy is cheap. They can go and buy you some Valentine candy, then get down on their knees and say, "Baby, you know I love you, baby. I bought you some Valentine candy. Would you forgive me? Because I left for Christmas. I didn't get you nothing for Christmas. I didn't have enough money to get you anything for Christmas, but I love you. I gave you some Valentine candy. Could you forgive me?" And that Valentine candy comes on cutting up for $1. You got the little small box of Valentine candy that costs $1.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So my take is, if you are a giver by nature and you're just a giver, maybe you learned the word and you grew in the word and you're a giver, you won't notice all of that.
You're right.
But if you're selfish and you're thinking about me,
like that, then,
and no one gives you something, you're gonna. I think one Christmas we did Secret Santa at a company I worked for, and I already knew what I was gonna give my Secret Santa. I didn't think about it anymore. I knew I was going above the $20. I may have went $60 or $80 for the gift,
right?
Because I heard her say what she liked. And I listened to her those 2 or 3 weeks complain because her Secret Santa didn't give her something every day. And I thought, how rude.
Yes.
She was walking through the office saying, my Secret Santa haven't given me nothing and I am highly upset. And I'm like, wait a minute, I done went over and above and spent $60 on something that I heard that she really wanted versus some little trinkets every day to show some appreciation. So when she realized it with me and I gave it to her, I said, I heard you complain the whole 10 days or 12 days.
But you was her Secret Santa.
Yeah.
And she was complaining because she wasn't getting anything every day.
Because they said give somebody something every day.
Every day, yeah. Okay.
But I spent all my money on the $60 to get her something that wasn't part of the.
Right. I like that. And I
said, the nerve of her. And I said, I could not believe you walked around the office mad. I mean, she was literally upset because her Secret Santa didn't give her something every day.
So what did she do when you gave her the gift?
Her mouth just dropped. Everything she wanted on that list that was above the $20, I got.
Wow.
So I know I spent over $100.
So she should have really felt bad.
And I said, I'm outdone. This is just a game.
Right.
I didn't have to do anything. But this is just what people do. And I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Wow.
I said, sometimes,
I would have been so
sometimes people don't know how much you love them or you care about them. Because I could have kept that to myself. I know I went over $100.
That's true. And you could have spent that
and
on
I'm looking
yourself.
at her like, no, ma'am.
Ain't that something?
Isn't that crazy?
That is.
So the expectation for someone else to always do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or think.
Wow.
Now, I can understand if you're married, but
yeah.
I still get it. Hey, love you.
That's good.
Every Christmas.
I like that. Celebrate me.
Celebrate me.
Okay.
Enjoy celebrating yourself.
That's
and love and gifts and all that will show up.
That's true.
But that's just the way I think. It may not work for nobody else.
Ho, ho, ho situation.
Ho, ho.
All right, we have another comment.
Well, I tell you what, I guess I may be in the bottom part of this is a different view. I look at this, I think about myself.
Uh-huh.
Christmas is sharing love as Jesus loved us.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I've got a fiance right now. If I don't get a physical gift, a hug, and a kiss, and I love you, it's plenty for me. I'm not going to depend on material items that I can't take with me.
Right.
But the love, I can take with me. That's my thought. And someone that thinks different, in my opinion, they're not worth one iota. Now, I know there's people that's going to not agree. You're entitled to your thinking as I'm entitled to mine.
Right.
If anyone wants to give me a gift, just come up and give me a hug.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's all I would love.
Oh,
And that doesn't cost you one penny.
That's right. I can go and buy me a gift. I give you a hug and I can go buy me a gift.
That's right.
I like that, Gramps.
Jesus didn't give us any gift but saving us.
Yes.
That wasn't a package.
Uh-huh.
So why should we think we have to or expect something different from a friend, a girlfriend, or husband, wife? Like I say, I know I'm in the minority of my thinking here, but that's my thoughts.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So let's ask Otis what he thinks about
Otis better
that.
play that
Otis?
music.
Let's play Otis. Otis, what you
Otis, where the
think?
music at, Otis? What do you do? Otis,
You get on Otis, girl. Just get on him.
what is on that phone that he looking at?
Oh, you know he was looking at the wrestling, girl.
The wrestling on?
That's what he was looking at last week.
I'm at to talk to
because
the
I know the
producer.
Cowboys are not on,
Yeah,
so we
Cowboys
gotta
not
call
on.
up. Okay,
We can't-
Otis, we want to know your
we can't get no
ho
music.
situation on what? Breaking up. Why do people break up on a holiday to keep from buying
Buy your
a
own
gift?
gift.
I see it as the correct thing to do.
The correct.
As a what? What did you say? What did you say, Otis? He said what?
It's the
It's
correct, thing
way-
to do.
correct thing to do.
We need to throw this whole
Throw it at
back
him.
there.
Throw it at him.
Now, Otis, why did you say that that's the correct thing to do, Otis?
Y'all, some women don't deserve nothing.
All right now, Otis.
All throughout the whole year, all y'all doing is complaining and
Yes,
whining
come
and
on now.
crying. What y'all need to get a gift for?
Oh, wow. Well, you can give her a gift every day, Otis.
You do that. That's it. That's it.
My gift is I deal with your mess every
Whoa,
day.
Go on now.
Oh, Otis, that's a good one, Otis.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
use
one,
that one,
Otis.
Otis. I'm gonna
So
start
for Christmas,
using that.
I want to keep my money.
So you gonna break up with the person? No, you gonna take the person back up after that, or wait after Valentine's Day? Cause they do that too, break up before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends on the fake argument that I brought up to break up with the person. It depends on how fake mad I am.
Okay.
If I'm really fake mad, I it'll be after Valentine's Day. But you break up for Christmas, then you get back with them, and then Valentine's Day right around the corner.
It sure is. I'm with you,
Valentine's
Otis.
Day
It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, it'll probably be after Valentine's Day.
So I don't know why people do that. I really don't know why. Just tell the person you don't have no money. You're not gonna give them a gift. Is there anything wrong with that?
You know, ain't no
just tell
woman
me-
going for that.
What'd you say, Carlos?
Ain't no woman going for I ain't got no money. They gonna want a gift regardless.
She
Well,
gonna
you
want
got
it, but
some
that don't
women
mean
just
she
be
gonna
happy to
get
have
it.
a man, though.
Where they at?
They be happy to have a man, so they don't worry about no gifts. So they just want a man in the house. and stuff. But I don't know. I don't really think that I would be impressed with a person breaking up with me and then think I'm gonna come back to them after the holidays are over. I think I would be a little ho upset. That's what I'd be. But
Nah, it is crazy though.
we just want you all to think about that. Why would you break up with somebody and you say you love this person, Kimberly, and
it love or
I asked
sex?
Kimberly about a card. Kimberly said, "Don't be giving me no card with no
Don't
money."
give me no
in it."
empty card.
Uh,
To him, a son was born. No, George. I'm tired of them cards. I'm tired of them. Don't give me another one.
but look, Kimberly said, "Don't be giving." But
To
Kimberly,
us,
what
the son
about the
was
Christmas
given.
card that people send out? You know how
Don't
people
give me
just send
another
out
one.
Christmas
I'm good.
cards and
I'm
stuff?
good.
Yeah.
It's such a kind gesture.
But you know, what if everybody did put money in every card that they send out?
That would be nice.
That would be
They
nice.
stop them from sending them.
And some people go broke too because they send out a lot of cards. But this is something to think about. But that song said we make up to break up.
That's the game we
Is
play.
that the game we play? Is that what it's saying? But to me, during the holidays, sometimes people just may not have money. I think a lot of time it could be communication that you can talk about it.
WorkInTexas.com.
Huh?
WorkInTexas.com.
Oh, she said, go get you a job. Work in Texas.
You got all year to get a job.
You got all year long to get a job.
You got all year
or
to put
just save
aside.
back a few pennies and then you'll have some
Eating
money.
somewhere
Or
all.
put it on layaway.
That's why I tell Stephen and Sebastian, look, if you're gonna have a girlfriend, you know these holidays are coming. Put some back here, there,
Yeah.
here, there. Put some back. You know it's coming. They just don't make it hard.
And you know Valentine's
You ain't got to
is
eat all
gonna
that. You're
come.
gonna eat 365 days. Put something back from there. Put something
Yeah.
back for your tie. Put something back. If you got a girlfriend, put something back for her. Don't be showing up empty-handed.
That's
We're
right.
not saying buy the whole world.
Yeah.
Just show up with something. Put something back. Put a little something
Right.
back.
Put something back. That's a good suggestion.
But you know, I'm gonna tell them what Carlos said today.
Well,
I put up with your mess all year. I ain't buying you nothing Christmas.
and that is a
Don't let
whole
Keith hear that
situation.
one. Don't let Keith hear that one because he's gonna be like, Carlos, you my man.
Oh, that is so funny.
I ain't mad at you, Carlos.
Oh, that is so funny.
Oh,
That's
my
so
gosh.
funny. I'm gonna ask Miss Becky to come to the podium.
Yeah, Miss Becky.
We want to know, what do you think about people breaking up
To make up.
before the holidays, Miss Becky? I want to hear from her. I want to know what you have to say on this. Because we have people that's in relationship and they break up to keep from buying a gift. What do you think about that?
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? I think
Yes.
that's a slap in the face. I do. For a man to break up with a woman because he don't want to treat his queen like a queen.
Woo! A queen like a queen.
So therefore, there's a slap in the face there. And to me, that's a person that is selfish.
Selfish.
Yes. And don't have a vision. And don't want to take on responsibility.
I like that.
Because when you say I do means I do everything. I do
Ooh.
everything for you.
Heard that, Otis? I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
So what about
comment.
when the woman does it? What's her excuse?
Well, when a woman does it, normally she probably feel like she's been depleted as a woman from her man. So she knows she's not going to get anything from him, and she's not going to give anything.
Good
So it
advice.
takes two to tangle.
All right.
But you have to be evenly yoked. That's why the Bible speaks about unevenly yoked. Because you can be unevenly yoked in your finances, not just in your relationship, but your finances, the friends that you associate yourself with. It's just a whole number of things that you can not be together on and with.
That's true.
And so you have to look at the bigger picture. Why is she doing that and why she want to? Maybe because he's never bought her anything.
Ooh,
That's a good point too. I
they
ain't
ain't
thought
bought
about
each
that.
other nothing.
So there's a separation there
Yes. That's
in
true.
heart and in mind.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you, Miss Becky, on
Sure.
that. But that is something to think about. And it all goes into communication or whatever. But like, I liked all the suggestions that people said tonight on our.
Yes.
What do you do if a person want to break up with you, or they even make up excuses and everything? So here's some of the things I just want to share with you that I did some little research. It says some people avoid gift exchanges. They don't have enough money, so they feel like maybe I'll just leave the situation. Some people does not want to feel obligated to bring you to the family function because they really feel like you're not the one, but they like to date you right now. So they'll break up so you won't be saying, well, why I can't come to the family function?
That's a good one.
Okay. Another one is says emotional timing. Some people are so emotional during this time, and some just want to be by themselves. So they don't know how to come around it and say, hey, I want to spend time by myself because of emotions. So they say holidays can be emotional charged, and some individual might balance that breaking up before a holiday allow both parties to start the new year or season with a clean slate. So they say, well, we'll just cut it off right now and give you time to do the new year. Then some people also said that it's a reflection on the relationship. Some may see this time as an opportunity for a fresh start or a realization that the relationship is not meeting their needs. But then they're going to wait till right around this time to break up with you. They could have broke up with you, right, Kimberly, before the holidays.
Now, are they going to get back together? Is sex involved in all this?
That's what I think friend would benefit.
Because if sex is involved in this and you're not married as Miss Becky,
so,
Hayes,
you know.
Mrs. Hayes said, did they not know all this before Thanksgiving?
That's really why they were thankful.
It's like, what do you want us to say? What are you looking for?
So those were just a few comments that I researched on. But I hope nobody take this time to break up with someone just because they feel like they have or obligated to buy them a gift. So think about it. This is a time of giving. This is a time of sharing. And maybe if you don't have a gift for some, maybe you can do like one of the persons said, just give the gift of love. That's the reason for the season. Jesus loved me, this
Jesus
I know.
already gave me love. I'm going to need a gift.
Oh my God. This Kimberly, that is Kimberly ho 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 answer to the makeup to breakup situation. So at this time, we're going to conclude this and have fashion by Kimberly. Oh my God.
Okay, what we going to do first, Maestro? We'll do Lollipop.
What are you going to play? Which one you going to do first? I love fashion by Kimberly. She's gonna do a cute little thing for us since this is the holidays.
We represent the lollipop.
Now this ought to make you want to stay with the person so you can get a lollipop.
We wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Y'all, this is my Christmas outfit. Wait a minute now. Come on, Santa.
I tell you, Kimberly have a lot of surprises.
Do my Christmas hip hop. Come on, Santa. Santa be holding me up. Santa be holding me up.
All right, go, girl. I'm waiting to hear. Oh, she got the ho-ho-ho bag.
I got my ho-ho bag. Y'all, this is how I won yesterday at the ugly sweater. Ho, ho.
And I love that hat.
Oh, yeah, this is my tree. What tree topper?
Oh,
I put my tree topper on.
I love that.
I just lit up my
The
jacket.
jacket and all.
But it looks dressed up because I threw my ruffled shirt on with it.
And that hat is, I tell you, it just speaks for itself. And those beautiful shoes.
Have some fun.
I tell you. And since it is the holidays, we have some beautiful t-shirts that are designed by KirkInspirations.com.
Oh, that's nice.
And these are just basically a Merry Christmas t-shirt, and they can be designed any way you want. You
Merry
can add
Christmas, Merry
material. You
Christmas.
can add little wordage to it, but I
like
love the
that.
colors.
Yes.
And I love the way the T turns into a cross.
Oh,
that is
that's
so
creative.
cute. So beautiful. And this one is just keep
like
an
the texture.
optimistic and positive attitude. Enjoy every moment of life so you don't have to buy a gift. Just enjoy being with that person. Every moment of life. Every day that you get up. Be thankful that you are alive and enjoy that day. I like what you said, Kimberly.
What I say?
You know what you said,
don't
girl.
remember.
I love what she said. Go and buy yourself a gift.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
ever thought about just going shopping and buy yourself a gift? Sometimes we love to give gifts to everybody else. But what about giving yourself a little token of love? And Kimberly,
Yes.
we can take pictures with the Kirk booth. Hey, we've had so many upcoming events that I was just worn out. We did 7 in one weekend, Kimberly.
Wow,
I was so
that's
tired.
awesome.
And we got others coming up.
That is
so
cool.
if you're looking to have a photo booth and you want to have fun, beautiful pictures, girl, they loved it. And another thing they love, the photo booth talks back to them.
Yes.
One lady said, "Is that you talking?" I said, "No. You have the privilege of the photo booth to talk to you." Especially when the photo booth said, "Looking good."
That's the best part. Looking
They thought that
good.
was so cute because the photo booth said, "Looking good."
Good.
And they was really looking good. So check the photo booth out. www.thekirkbooth.com, and I guarantee you're going to have memory forever. T-shirts, www.kirkinspirations.com, and we can do both packages, photo booth and Christmas T-shirt.
You know what? I just thought of an idea.
Oh Lord, she thought of an idea. Oh my God.
If they come and be a guest in the audience, they can get a free picture from the Kirk booth.
That's right, y'all. Should
There go your Christmas
I like
gift.
that.
There go your
'Cause we
Christmas
wanna
gift right
build
there,
our
right there,
audience
free.
up. So you all ought to come and be a part of our audience, and you can get a beautiful picture. Because some people don't take pictures,
Yeah,
you know,
a
but
free
they
picture.
do cost money. But with the Kirk booth, if you come to our show, we're meeting at 1250 Mansfield Avenue, Fort Worth, Texas. On Monday nights, you can come and be a part of the show, and then you can text your picture to yourself. And what's so good about that?
Yes.
You can put it on Facebook, wherever you want it to go.
And say the Kirk booth.
The Kirk booth. And you can rent it. We're very reasonable. But anyway, we hate to say good night because we have enjoyed you all so
Yes.
much. And we love this beautiful hat this
Thank
lady
you.
has. And so far, she and Otis got along pretty good. But anyway,
Otis
until-
focusing on that wrestling. You see him, he all folded up like this.
Oh,
Because
my
he's
God.
trying to concentrate on us. And he
No,
like,
he's scared that you're going to do something to him. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. And we wish you holidays, but please don't break up with someone just because you don't have a gift. Hey,
Yeah,
bring
break
him
up
to the
with him
talk show and
anyway.
You'll get a free picture to give to him.
Yeah.
All right, we love you. May God
Good night,
bless you.
Helen. Good
Happy
night, Helen.
holidays.
Happy
Until we see you
holidays.
what? Face to face. Good night.